You can say the right thing and still lose people halfway through. I've seen it happen a whole lot of times. Great ideas buried under long sentences, nervous fillers, and explanations that never quite land. Hello, my name is Winfrey Agbeleshe, a media personality and a communications trainer. And this week, we've been practicing communication skills on Instagram that show how your message shows up. Now, not by adding more words, but by using fewer, better ones, right? Now, in this video, we're going to be diving deep into delivery, how short sentences create confidence, how imagery makes your message stick, and how to pause without sounding unsure. If you've ever walked away from a conversation thinking, that didn't quite come out the way I meant it to. Now, this video is for you. It's for me too, but it's mostly especially for you. Now, let's move on. Let's start with sentence length. Very important. Now, on Instagram, I shared an example about career-changing communication skills, right? That's still true. But let's explore a different scenario. Imagine you're explaining a new project idea. Instead of saying, what I want to suggest is that we implement a series of actions that will optimize our workflow, improve efficiency, and ensure alignment across teams. Blah, 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 blah. Try saying this. We're streamlining our workflow. Teams will work faster and alignment improves. Simple, short. 3 short, punchy sentences. Each one lands. Each one is easy to remember. Now, why this works? Our brains literally process short bursts of information better, right? Long, windy sentences make people work too hard to follow you, and that erodes confidence in your delivery and makes them lose interest, to be honest. So practice this. Break long sentences into smaller ones, right? Keep thoughts clean and structured. Speak with intention, not decoration. Your message becomes stronger, faster, and more memorable, trust me. All right, now part 2. Let's speak in pictures. I love this part so much, right? Let's talk about visual thinking. Now, on Instagram, I used number-based examples, right? Now, let's try a new angle. Now, suppose you're presenting team performance. Instead of saying, our engagement metrics improved significantly over the quarter, try saying this instead. Our newsletter reached 1,000 people last month, and now it's reaching 10,000 people. Boom! Your audience can see clearly, right? The growth in their minds. Now that sticks. Anywhere they go, they can tell from 1,000 to 10,000, right? Facts inform, but images resonate. When you translate abstract ideas into something your audience can visualize, they remember it. They feel it and they can repeat it. Now, this is a pro tip. Even with casual conversations, you can paint with words. Instead of saying, the event went well, that's boring, right? Now try doing this. People lined up around the block, cheering for the speakers. You know how it is when that your friend is giving you hot gist and they paint it from all angles. That works, even in your presentations too. Now, part 3, kill the fillers. Let's talk about a subtle killer of strong delivery. Fillers like basically, you know. On Instagram, I break down a basic example. Now let's explore a fresh scenario. During a team update, instead of saying, basically, the proposal needs a few adjustments, simply say, the proposal needs a few adjustments. Simple, clear, and confident. Okay? Now, fillers happen because your brain is moving faster than your mouth. The solution isn't to rush to catch up. It's to pause, breathe, and continue. Now, silence is stronger
than noise. Trust me. Pausing doesn't make you seem nervous, it makes you seem very deliberate. Your audience subconsciously trusts a speaker who speaks with intention.
Now let's go to part 4. Let's tie everything up together. Very important. Now, short sentences make your thoughts easy to follow, right? Remember that. Speaking in pictures make your message memorable. That's number 2. And number 3, removing fillers keep your confidence intact and your delivery polished and smooth, right? Now, these 3 principles together dramatically increase your impact. Take it from me, right? They make your message clear, memorable, and very credible. And just like in the previous videos, I've added fresh examples so you can see how these concepts apply in multiple scenarios, from presentation to casual conversation to pitching ideas as well. Okay? Here's what I want you to do after this, or right now, in fact, right? Pick a real scenario this week, a conversation, a meeting, or a presentation, right? Apply all 3 principles: short sentences, imagery that's visuals, and pauses instead of fillers. Notice how people respond to you, what they remember, and how they engage. Now, leave a comment sharing your experience. I'd definitely love to hear how these adjustments changed your communication, right? In the next video, which is very important, we'll wrap up the week with how to sound human and relatable, tying all these skills together, okay? So your message lands naturally without ever sounding robotic. All right? Until then, I'll see you